You know who I miss? Law. It's been 913 days since we last saw him, and frankly, I'm sick and tired of being a sad wife waiting for her husband to come back from war. So let's try to find him, shall we? There were 3 close islands to Wano. Luffy, Law, and Kid each got to pick one. Or well, their luck picked for them instead. They left Wano and went their separate ways. Kid went to Elbaf, and we all know how that went. Luffy went to Egghead and ended up butting heads with the Elders and CP0. And Law went to Winter Island, where he met Blackbeard. Sadly, he was very, very underpowered against the Emperor. Like, I love Law, and I love his crew, the Heart Pirates, so much. They love him, we love them, everything about them is great. But Blackbeard's crew is a crew of monsters. Almost all of them were criminals in Impel Down. They weren't even a real team back then. Each one was strong on their own, and now they're together. You can understand how bad that is. So obviously, Law was overwhelmed, and Blackbeard won against him. Last time we saw him, chapter 1081, he was battered and bloodied on the ground. His crew was nowhere to be found. The only person who managed to get him to safety, hopefully, was Beppo. That was the chapter where we saw Beppo's Sulong form. So where are they right now? Somewhere safe? Please? Same question could be said about Kid, but honestly, I don't care that much. We're focusing on Law. So my question is, do you think we'll see Law in Elbaf? Maybe Beppo carried him there for safety, because that's the only safe place nearby. I hope so, but also I don't think so, because we just finished with the whole alliance thing between the Straw Hats and Law and also Kid. And I don't think they'll repeat that again. Honestly, I'm not sure. It might actually be time for the Straw Hats to face Blackbeard. But are they ever going to face him? Because now we've got bigger fish in the sea. We've got Emu, we've got the God's Knights, we've got the Elders. Maybe it's not going to be the Straw Hats versus Blackbeard anymore. But that's a thought for another day. Where do we think Law is? Maybe Elbaf? He definitely won't be on Egghead. So the next closest island is Elbaf, right? It just makes sense. But I don't know. What do we think?